So today's question is called lemonade change. Let's try and understand what the question is telling. So there's a lemonade stand. Each lemonade costs $5. Okay. And there's a queue of people who are waiting to buy the lemonade, and then they can pay in terms of either $5 bills, $10 bills, or $20 bills. We are also given that we do not have any change in the first hand. So it means that when we start off, there's no cash in the counter. We start off as fresh. So there's a array given as bills. So the ith customer here. So if this is the ith customer, he pays the ith amount. So what are you supposed to do? If you are able to return the exact change to all the customers who are in the line, then we return true. Otherwise, we return false. So that is what we are supposed to do. Let's take an example here. So here the first customer pays $5. So now in the cash counter we have one $5. And what is the change we have to pay to the customer? We do not have to pay any change to the customer because the lemonade itself is $5 itself. And again, next again another $5 bill we get. So this becomes 2. Again another $5. So this becomes 3. So we have 3 $5 bills in our cash counter. Next we get $10 bill. So if we have $10 bill, what is the change we have to pay? There's only one way. We can only return one $5 bill. So then if we return one $5 bill, how many $5 bills will be left in our account? We'll only have two $5 bills. Next comes 20. So here, if he pays 20, we have to return 15. So 15 can be given in two ways. First one as one $5 bill plus one $10 bill. Otherwise, three $5 bills. Okay. So now the observation which we make from both of them is whenever $5 bill is given, we don't have to do anything. The only thing we are doing every time is we are increasing the count of $5 bills. So for that, what we can do, we can make an variable to count the $5 bills whenever we get $5 bills. What happens when we receive a $10 bill? If we receive a $10 bill, we have to decrease the amount of $5 bills we have in the cash counter. What happens if we receive a $20 bill? We come up with two choices. Either subtract, that is, give the customer one $5 bill and one $10 bill, or give the customer three $5 bills. So these are the two conditions which we have to check. We also have to check that if we have one $5 bill and $10 bill in the cash counter or not. So if these conditions do not satisfy, then we return false. Otherwise, if we are able to satisfy it for all the customers, we return true. So the observation which we make is each time we are only taking care of $5 bills and $10 bills. Only we need to keep a count of $5 bills and $10 bills. So let's write a pseudo code for this from what we understood. So let's have a variable for storing $5 bills, the count of $5 bills, and then for $10 bills. Let's iterate through the array. So for bill in bills, what is the first condition? If bill equals 10, then we have to check if bill 5 greater than or equal to 1. Then if it's greater than or equal to 1, then bill 5 minus equal to 1. That means we give the change. And then what we do, because we are taking one $10 bill from the customer, we have to increment this. What if we do not have the exact change? If we do not have the exact change, then return false. What if we have the customer giving us a $20 bill? Then we have seen that there are two conditions. One is if bill 10 greater than or equal to 1 and bill 5 greater than or equal to 1, then what we do? Bill 10 minus equal to 1, bill 5 minus equal to 1. Since we do not need to keep a count of the $20 bill, we are just ignoring it. We are not increasing the count. Otherwise, bill 5, if it's greater than or equal to 3, then bill 5 minus or equal to 3. Else, return false. If it satisfies all the conditions, at the end, you'll just return true. Right? So this is how you'll solve this problem.